Number one, y'all need to take your phones out. Number two, Google 60-second jokes. Next, click on the YouTube link. Like, comment, and subscribe. Swindolences. Shouting out 60-second jokes.
Knock, 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 knock. What up, cousins and cousins? I'm your favorite coming from my auntie and uncle you ain't even know you had. I'm 34 and a half. I got a special guest with me. Angel Petty, Miss Petty Jackson. Petty, Angel, I don't know. Angel Petty. Petty Jackson. She was the seventh Jackson. She was the petty one.
Yes. Miss Petty, y'all. Miss Petty in the building.
How y'all doing? How you doing? Bless, Queen. Nice to have you finally.
Thank you.
God damn, I've been sucking your toes trying to get you on the show. You finally on here, right?
Right, swear.
I've been riding her nipples on. She might got a chafing. You been chafing? Have you chafed because of me yet?
You said, have I what?
Have you chafed?
Chafed?
Yeah, I said I was riding your nipples on trying to get you on the show. Just keep begging you. You can get on the show.
Oh,
You know?
shit. Whoa.
Y'all,
it goes down in here. It's like.
Now, you never heard of that? You never heard of chafe? Nobody, have you heard nobody say they riding my nipple? Because, you know, like, it's funny because when I was a kid.
I'm riding my coattail.
Are you one of them women who don't say your age?
No, I say my age. I'm
How old are you,
32
man?
years young.
How old?
32 years young.
That's what's up. Yeah, you're a baby. That's great. You don't look at that with 31. That's amazing.
Thanks. He don't say 31. Facts, I just turned 32 in April.
I would never believe. If somebody told me how old you was, I'd say 31. I promise you.
I swear.
That girl is 31. I know my kids. That girl ain't no 32. She's 31. There's no way.
You was great.
But I'm 35, so I'm older than you. I know I probably look 38. I don't have the face apple on. This is just my regular face. I had a hard life.
Shame.
but what I was saying was, when I was a kid, women wouldn't, like nowadays, to suck my dick and all that. Women say that to guys and girls. But as a kid, women would say, "Nah, I suck my nipple," but instead of saying the catchphrase of "she dick riding me," you know, so that's what a girl would say. Probably, "Oh, she dick riding me." They would say, "She riding my nipple," you know, and that's something they would say. So.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you might bring that back in the battle. These bitches riding my nipple. You know, get a little catchphrase.
Right. Right. I'm gonna have to use it now.
You gotta add the chafing part. They riding my nipple so hard, I'm chafing.
You feel me?
I'm happy these niggas taping. I'm not a rapper. I'm a comedian.
All right. Hey, you got the point.
You know what to do when you do it. You do it great. So how does it feel to be living your dream, I assume, Ames?
You said how I feel to be what?
Living your dream.
You know what? I'm not even really. To me, right now, I'm not where I need to be right now, and I'm not satisfied.
But you're on the set. You're getting the fluff. You're not a porno star yet, but you're fluffing. That's perfect. That's moves. You're moving up, and I think that's still living your dream. Like right now, I'm not Jimmy Fallon. You know what I'm saying? I'm not Conan, but I'm doing a talk show. I'm not Jay Black. Shake my head. You know what I'm saying? I'm not Jay, but I'm living my dream. This is it. People, I'm sorry to bother you, but yeah, what is your depressing woman thing? That's what women are, just full of them. I'm not even.
What you say?
Women are depressing creatures. I can't deal with y'all. I'm dead serious.
Swear, like, and I feel like I want to be further right now, and I feel like I could have been further, but there was a pause that I had to pause to start a business, and I was focused on that for the first little couple of years only. Then I jumped back into music, so I feel like, oh man.
You know, I think everything happens when it's supposed to happen, and things are timing. Just like even right now, I was making fun of you about coming on the show right now, whatever. I was just making jokes. I'm a comedian. I like to see people laugh. I love to bring joy to the world. But either way, I feel like don't get down on yourself. I done been locked up and did time in prison. So you talking about stopping the clock. Even if it's voluntary or not voluntary, if a clock is stopped, it can make you get down on yourself. But just know that during those times that it was down, if you really look back, you probably did gain more tools that can help you in the moment you're in right now, in the end, really. So never really look at it as a hindering thing, but as an idea of really reality is I was able to get a chance to get greater, and now I can actually present something greater. to the people than I possibly would have even presented back then.
Exactly. True. True.
I mean, it might be a lie. I don't know. I'm just making this shit up. I just said I've been doing to my bitch, I'm a liar. So.
Facts, y'all.
I tell you, he's a lying ass nigga. Don't trust him. He's lying to you, girl.
Right.
But yeah. So have you been watching? This is the Gangster Service announcement. This is an urban media source. Our sport is battle rap. You are an athlete, and that's why we have you on here. But we don't just talk about regular. Is it female athletes too, or do they have a different word? How does that work? Are you an athleta? Do they call females athletes too? They don't do that. That's not real. No way. I gotta Google it. I don't think they call females athletes.
No, I think they do.
I'm making a joke.
I don't think athleta is.
I'm being sexist.
I mean, let me look it up. You never know. You might be right.
Nah, I'm wrong. I'm making
never
a joke.
used it though, you know.
They call women athletes. They just say it. It's not real, but they say it. This is almost. But yeah, that's what I said. But yeah, so we do a lot of stuff. We bring news. We talk about news. We get people opinions on the news. What's going on in the news? This is an election year.
Right.
And even though I don't believe in democracy at all, I don't know if you watch the programming, but I don't know if you know that I do not believe in democracy at all. I do not believe in it. I don't know. How do you feel about democracy?
I don't even know how to feel. I feel like there has to be some type of order. But at the same time, I don't like to have people in control of my life all like that. And especially the wrong person. So I don't even know how to feel about it for real. I just blank it out. Like, I just focus on other stuff and not even, I know it's hard to like really blank it out because it's like, but it's a joke to me, you know?
You're not the only one. They got shows like The Daily Show that make fun of it all the time, so it seems like it's a joke to a lot of people. But I get it, though. You basically just saying you stay out the way. That's what most people try to do, just stay out the way. I don't feel like I can change shit. I'm not going to really go protest for nothing, so I'm just trying to stay out the way.
No, that's the thing. I protest on behalf of people getting killed in the street.
Yeah.
On behalf of justice and certain things that need to be protested on behalf of. As far as like our government and or whatever, democracy or whatever, I feel like this is just something we'll never be able to control. So I'm not about to stress myself about something that I cannot control at all. So.
Well, Trump had said about 4 congresswomen who happen to be foreigners, who happen to be immigrants, that they don't like it here so much. And I'm not saying this is verbatim. I'm not quoting the president verbatim. I don't want to lie on his name. But he said basically if they don't like it so much, they can go back home. You know what people say? A lot of people from other countries. But he said it about congresswomen, and a lot of people are upset about that. And then he had a rally. And people showed up at the rally, and those people said, "Send her back, send her back," referring to the congresswoman. Yeah, and that's a big thing in the news. That's a big thing in the news right now. So, how do you feel they should send her back?
Because she's speaking the truth about our country.
Yeah.
No, send her back for what? What'd she do? See, I might have missed something, but what? Like, send her back for what?
Basically what you said, talking the truth about our country. He said that if you feel like our country's so bad, so what? Your country's worse. And if you don't like it here, go back there.
That's kind of I mean, he got like a little tiny point, like, you know what I mean? If you I mean, if you really don't like something, right, go. We can't just up and go.
He's not the first person to ever say that, right?
Huh?
He's not the first person to ever say that.
What, that he got a little point?
No, not that he got a little point. I'm just saying that he's not the first person to ever say that to a foreign person. That if you don't like it.
I mean, like, what? I mean, honestly, was it bad? Do you think it was a bad thing for him to say?
Yes and no. I feel like I'm a big
ass back home. Then now that would have been.
Yes, I'm a real big person on freedom. I'm a libertarian. I'm really big on people having the right to say whatever they kind of feel to some extent. Right. You know what I'm saying? So because of that, I feel like president, no president, he has a right to his freedoms to say what he feels, and whether we agree or not is not really. It doesn't really matter. You know, it's like he has the right to say that. So I don't believe people should be penalized whether we agree with what they say. That's what I love about battle rap. That's one reason why I love battle rap is because to me is the most American thing. People don't even realize it. The most American sport. I have so many freedoms on stage to do and give each other so many freedoms, and it's not even realized. But yeah, to me, that's what I love about it. It's like, you know what I mean? It's 4th of July. Every day you get a chance to go up there and express your freedom of speech and say things. And a lot of times,
that's the beautiful part about battle rap. That's the positive part about battle rap, that everybody is covering and blocking with the bullshit on the net or the bullshit at the events or whatever's going on. You know what I mean? That's blocking the mission of battle rap, is to be expressive, to be an outlet. Like, people have a lot of stuff built up. Like, I know there was moments where I was like, oh my God, I need a battle or I'm gonna kill somebody. You know what I mean? To just get that off my chest, all that aggression and all that, you know. Battle rap is really, it's time for a change. I'm sorry.
What do we need to change in battle rap? What would you say?
We need to change a lot. We need to get these people the hell out of here that's not really here for battle rap. That's the problem. It seems like battle rap is now at its peak right now, where now everybody and their mama want to be a battle rapper. You know what I mean? Instead
everybody
of
want to be a battle rap media spot. Everybody want to be a battle rap media person now.
Huh? What you say?
Everybody want to be a battle rap media person too.
You know what? We actually, honestly, that's not a bad thing. We need as much as media as possible, because you figure, like, there's just that little group of people. Like, honestly, if there was more media that was out here covering local events, like, it seemed like all the media goes straight to URL, Queen of the Ring, the big leagues, the leagues that people know. But there are small leagues out here in the country where there's no media platforms whatsoever. So there's these good elite battle rappers in their city, but then you don't have a platform for them. So I feel like at this point, the more the merrier.
I feel like the reason that we talked about that before, we had a battle rap like round table, and what we came to the conclusion was is that the smaller leagues, you don't get as many views on it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just telling you what was the conclusion. And because of that, if it's like people don't want to do it, because most people that are doing YouTube are trying to do it for monetization purposes, and you get paid more from views. So they're not. It's like, do I want to put this out? Do I want to sit the time to make this video, edit this video, go through all of this stuff for this video? Then the league, a lot of times, they just show no support to the media outlet either.
Right.
You feel me? Right. So like a small league could take a person and go, you know what? The same way I have to fly some battlers out, I fly a media person out.
The
same way URL flies Jay Black out. I know that that's a lot on the league, but again, that's going to help a person get that inside media coverage that a person needs for the channel, and it's also going to help you because it's a free commercial. I was talking about that too. Like, when you think about it, the NBA, why do you think NBA is so making the players talk to the reporters? Why do you think NBA requires that? Why do you think the person can't just shoot the ball and just go home? They make them talk to the reporters.
Free publicity for one.
It's a commercial. It's just another commercial.
Yep,
you can just watch the game. You don't need to watch ESPN. You can just watch the game yourself.
Yep.
You don't need to hear them talking about look, y'all, I don't even like sports. I'm a nerd fake. I like, stupid stuff. That's why I like battle rap, right? But it's like, when you think of the idea of during the Kawhi Leonard, LeBron James situation, the Kawhi Leonard trade situation, I don't know how much you know about basketball or whatever. He was leaving the Raptors. They kept saying he was going to the Lakers. Every news reporter, this guy he's sending out tweets, all of this, he's doing whole news shows about how he knows Kawhi is going to the Lakers. He has the inside scoop. He's still on TV. They didn't kick him off for nothing. He's still there. So he basically just clickbaited the world. He on ESPN. He clickbaited the world, pretending to know something he didn't know, and everybody's watching his stuff. But again, what? He's just talking about speculation, but people watch that, and that's nothing but more of a commercial for the NBA. In order for battle rap to ever truly reach any level, yes, it will have to embrace media in a level that other sports embrace media.
You're right. I've been having conversations with
WWE, whatever, wants to be on ESPN because you need people covering your stuff that you're doing.
Facts.
You need people doing it. And you just can't have one person. That's no offense to Jay Black.
I'd rather book a media before I book somebody else to host or somebody to host.
Yeah.
I can get a regular host, somebody funny, if anything.
Yeah.
But the media is important. That coverage is important. Like me and Charmaine talk, and this is the main thing we've been telling them out here, okay, in Pittsburgh. Main thing we've been telling them, y'all need to, if you gotta pay to fly somebody out, you gotta pay to fly them out. Pay them a couple dollars, whatever. But get the media in here.
Put them on the bus. Some people will take the bus. You never know what a person willing to do depending on the distance. And if they offer it and you offer it to them, people are willing to work with people. Yo, I got a bus ticket for you. Well, they be happy to go somewhere. I know somebody send me a bus ticket to go do a battle rap event. It depends on depending on how far I gotta go. I might take a 7-8 hour trip on the bus for a battle rap event if they paying for it. I might do that. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta have some weed when I get there because I'm not gonna be around 7 hours on the bus.
Okay.
But listen, but you get what I'm saying. But no, the reality of life is, that's gonna help bring up the credibility of the event, of the league, type of stuff, allowing channels to do recaps. You can't do a recap on the Baby League without getting a trademark. And I can't get it clear. Yes, you can. You own the channel. People recap stuff all the time on other channels. Ruin your day, recaps URL. You need me to recap your battle. No offense to you, but I might not have fans you don't have. It's helping each other. That's what it comes down. And then, like I said, when you do the coverage, people don't even share it.
Right. You right. It's crazy. I know. They feel like everybody want a little bit of something for nothing. Like, you know what I mean? They want the little interview, but then don't share the interview. They want to get the views, hoping that you can put them on. Like, instead of helping each other, it's really getting sickening. That's why I'm saying, like, just all together, I'm just getting really irritated with a lot in battle rap now because I feel like it's a lot of fuckery going on right now inside battle rap. That wasn't, well, it might have been here before, but I just feel like it's at an all-time high right now. That's the problem.
Yeah.
People are blackballing people.
I mean, but that's been, like you said, that's been going on. People been getting blackballed. Do you feel like that's happening to you? You feel like you're being blackballed?
Oh no, I don't feel like I'm being blackballed. No.
So who's being blackballed? Don't be that type. Don't be that person. Who's being? I hate those people. Don't do those. I hate those type of conversations.
I'm just speaking in general. I'm just speaking in general.
I didn't know you was an ex-military person.
Huh?
I didn't know you was ex-military.
Right. No, I'm just speaking in general. Like, this is the word around the streets. People blackballing people.
Who is being blackballed? Say it. You're blackballing by not saying their name right now. You're helping the blackball keep going. Let's try to stop it. But let's stop the blackball on?
See,
you can't stop it? You know what? If I knew your name, I wouldn't let you be blackballed. I would say your name right now.
Right. If I knew it, I would have said the name.
She's stuttering. I know a girl stutter. I know what that means. I've been with girls. I got a mother.
But yeah, like it's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on.
Today.
We don't want to know. We want to know what's going on. Tell us or don't tell us what's going on.
No, I'm saying like I'm just speaking on what.
Are they making the female battle? Are they harassing y'all sexually and stuff? Are they saying you can't get the battle unless you show you? Tell me what's going on.
Basically, what's going on is I don't like the fact how people talk about kids outside of a battle not being booked. I don't like how people talk about family outside of a battle. That's what I mean by the fuckery that's going on.
So you feel like during promotion of the battle, people or promotion of possible battles, people are, of course, in line even before the battle. Is that what you feel?
Right. Even before the battle was even thought of.
Well, I mean, that's all promotion, though, you can say. No, I'm not trying to. I'm being a devil's advocate to some extent.
There's ways to
promote. I mean,
I'm about to go to the gusto for the damn gusto. Fuck your kid. I'll stick my dick in your kid. Like, really? That's selling a fight, bro?
You know, I don't want to stick my dick in nobody's kid that ain't a grown up, so it's weird for me. But
my point.
But what I'm saying,
somebody told me today that they will have my son sucking dick for crack. Nigga, you went too motherfucking far. Fuck back. Listen, not like I love battle rap, but at this point in time,
told you that today.
Yeah, today. That's why I'm on some shit shutting down out here. Ain't nothing going on. Like, and I mean that shit. Ain't nothing going on. Ain't nobody gonna get no venues either. And I'm not playing. I'm really trying to like really.
Yo, but really though, hold on. You know what, Andrew? This might be a you know what, Jah? I don't know if you know what Jah is or whatever. I'm not Safarian. Jah is like the definition of God or whatever, Allah, whatever. You know what I mean? It's just another word for it. But I believe in Jah. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about your religious preference or whatever. I believe in Jah, higher power. And I believe that everything happens for a reason. Like I told you before, everything happens for timing. Maybe that's why we come here together. You got to treat the stuff people say before the battle as something they're saying in the battle to some extent, because it is just the person just talking shit. I don't know.
Battle.
But this is all promotion for the battle. It's supposed to get you hyped, go in your bag, and
there's
you know
not
what?
even a promotion for
listen, no, wait, listen, so let me just say, hey, look, let me just say one thing. Because you see that person that said that pedophilia shit right there, they said? They just gave you ammo for the battle. When you go on stage and say that they said that, you talking pedophilia stuff, they ain't gonna look stupid. They don't even realize what they doing. They putting themselves in the bag. They digging in the dirt for themselves. Let them bury themselves. You just come finish the job. You just put the tombstone on them.
I understand what you're saying.
Let them talk. I know I'm not saying nobody should say nothing to you wrong. I don't want nobody disrespecting your kid, my kid, anybody's kid, honestly, at all during any battles. But sometimes it do be fake funny. And we need to stop taking everything so fucking serious. It's just jokes. It's
I'm
playing
one
the
of the people,
desert.
you can say whatever in battle rap. When there's a battle about to be booked, or there's a discussion of a battle, me and this guy we're never battling. That's my point. This is about some you want to fuck. So now I'm out here in battle rap. Since I got in battle rap, and a nigga done tried to blackmail me, okay, to not talk.
Who's the nigga that want to fuck that got mad?
Losing their mind.
Who's the nigga that who want to fucking got mad? Cause who want to fucking got mad at you? You can't say their name either. You don't know them either. You don't know.
It's a guy. No.
Oh my God! Is a guy? His name is just a guy. I'm gonna Google that guy. Let me see if he comes up. Hold on, wait.
King.
Nobody came up. It's no bad rapper, it's a guy.
He goes by King. Okay.
Cade?
King. King.
So come on, King. Let me talk to King real quick.
Right.
You're not acting real kingly, because I'm not saying that Angel is not a bad woman or lady, whatever you refer to her as, or I'm not saying you have no reason to feel attraction to her. But obviously, this is not the way to get the vagina. It's not helping you. It's only hurting you. Then you look real lame for disrespecting a little kid, and you said something that was...
Oh, no. I'm sorry. Oh, you must have missed something somewhere. The guy that talked about my son his name is Reed Trilla. He's a battle rapper from Philadelphia that battles in my fucking town, Pittsburgh, okay?
He's trying with a battle again. He's another battle there. He's trying to set up another battle. And what we're saying is, you know what? If you said something and you trying to set up a battle with somebody, I understand you want to get a certain energy going. You want to get a type of hatred built. But everybody doesn't understand that all this is supposed to just be battle rap. obviously you hurt this young woman right here or this lady. As a man, I'm not going to tell you what you need to do or don't need to do. So I always say one thing. I'm not a Muslim, but I do love studying different faiths.
Right.
What Habib says, what can your conscience take? You know, forget what I tell you is right, but what can you take? What can your conscience take when you're doing actions? And I like that. That really sticks with me as far as anything. That to me means a lot because it says a lot about you as a person individually. Now, again, as a comedian, I do comedy. I don't think nothing's off limits, almost to some extent, when it comes to comedy. I like nasty, stupid jokes. I'm just saying, I'm just talking for myself. I get even on stage, like I said, people making fun of people's kids, don't make fun of people's kids, whatever. I get it all. I just told you I believe in the freedom of speech. I am a hypocrite, but I'm not a hypocrite on this point right here. I'm not, on this thing. The point is that we as people need to learn that we have to still love each other past that. Now, I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to him right now. You have to love each other past that and realize that when I do cross a line, let me find a way where I can do something, like I said. What can my conscience take and what do I feel from that and whatever. And also, like I said from you, A, is a lesson to be learned. You got a future. You got shit you trying to do. Use it all as ammo. Once a nigga say some crazy shit, I'll be putting a bar about it. I'll be trying to set the battle up and get it on stage and not take it to another. So you must want a battle. Oh, I get it. This is how you
I'm willing to battle. This is a nigga that want to fuck, okay?
I know, I get it. I get it.
That.
So why you don't want to fuck him? Is he ugly? What's wrong?
No, he ain't ugly, but like,
you just don't fuck anybody? You that type of girl? You don't fuck everybody?
He's not one that was on my radar to, like, I'm not just about to wake up one day, oh, fuck him.
You got a radar type pussy? You got a pussy that got a radar on it?
I'm just saying, like, I'm not.
I don't even know. That's crazy. Every bitch I know was a bitch. I never met bitches that had radar pussies. I guess I was always hitting their radar. Every time I came through, my shit was like dig. But
y'all knew each other though. That was something y'all built up to. I don't know this man like that to say I just.
I fuck bitches on the first date. I'm nasty. I ain't built nothing up with this dick. That's all I built.
I just felt like
I have no game. I don't know how to pretend like I'm a good nigga for no amount of time.
I'm one of them sensitive ass battle rappers on stage. You can talk about my son, my dead grandma, my baby dad. You can say whatever you want to say on stage. But if we never discuss the battle happening or nothing, I won't talk about your kids unless you talk about mine, which still makes me look bad.
And even then, it just looks stupid. It's almost like the dick sucker thing. Like the dick sucker thing with guys. I don't like telling guys suck my dick because I feel like if they say it to me, it's like you both saying it. Suck my dick, no, you suck my dick. No, you suck my dick. Now I'm talking gay conversation. I'm not into that. It's like I say different stuff. I don't say suck my dick to guys. So it's like, and that's when it comes with the kid disrespect shit. Draw your line and let people look stupid. I think it's another catchphrase. I love using catchphrases that I heard from people because it make me feel like I'm smart. But they say a fool could play a smart man, but a smart man can't play a fool. And that situation right there where let him look foolish and just laugh at his stupidity. You know what I'm saying? And no, who the fuck even want to say or think shit like that, man? That's type of shit that's on your head. It's almost like people say Surf B lost to Charlie Clips. I don't like gay jokes that much. I have no problem with homosexuality. I love lesbians. I'm not lesbians. Girls who like girls. I love that. I'm into that. I love that. Keep doing that. Don't stop that. I'm into that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, everybody got their preference. You know what I mean?
I'm not against, because some people don't like homosexuality. I'm not going to say I do like homosexuality. But I realize that women liking women, honestly. I realize that women liking women is homosexuality. And I do love that.
You know?
You know what I'm saying? But you get what I'm saying?
Especially in battle rap.
Niggas be crazy. Niggas be crazy because niggas say, yo, I hate all homos. No, you don't. No, you don't. Yeah. You only hate the guy homos. Like, the guy homos, that's what you hate. You don't hate the girl homos. Nobody hates the girl homos. Everybody loves the girl homos. Like, I love her. She's a good person. She's great. But, yeah, just keep staying strong. Keep doing your battle thing. I believe in you, cuz. If nobody can do it, I believe you can do it. If you just stay focused, you got a brand, you got a message, you got a thing you're trying to do. You representing the BBWs. I always see you doing the thing like that. You always get my nipples hard with the little BBW model stitches. And you going... What's your sign, hey? What's your sign, hey?
Right, look. Yeah, fat girls rock. Y'all talk about
What's your sign, Angel?
Aries.
Aries. Oh my God, you hate me. You was my mother. When's your birthday?
April 16th.
Oh, that's 4 days after her. She's April 12th. I love April 12th. Let me call her right now. Let me see if she's up.
You gonna wake her up in the middle of the night?
She might be up. She always answers. My mother think loves me. She think she blames herself for my craziness because she smoked when she was pregnant.
You gonna wake this woman up in the
You think she fucked me up or whatever? I don't think I'm. You think I'm fucked up, Angel? I'm not fucked up, right?
Yes, waking her up at 12 something and 1 in the morning.
It's my mother.
She gonna think something going wrong at this time of night.
I'm calling her Zoom. She knows I'm just doing my show. She knows what I'm doing. If she do ask me like, "What are you doing? Are you doing your show?" Yes, I'm doing my show. She likes being on my show too. My mother's always on my show. She's like one of my special guests that always comes on. She's very supportive of this. I'm very happy about it. At first in my life, a lot of times I didn't feel like she was supportive, but I could die a good man knowing now my mother does really love me and stuff like that. She has definitely shown me that these last couple of years. I love her too. Shout out to you, Mom, even though I guess you're asleep now. Shout out to the Aries too. But yeah, we going to be on one of these BBW models. Well, you know, I got a girl, I got a bitch or whatever, but we trying to bring somebody over here. So what's up? When you going to be on these BBW models?
You said you trying to bring somebody over, or
we trying to bring somebody over.
Oh, over here or over there?
You know, we go over there. You know, go over there. You know what I'm saying?
We travel. You know
what I'm saying? I'm nomadic. You know what I'm saying? There's no problem. You know what I'm saying? You know, no problem. You know what I'm saying? When it's happening, where I'm at. If it happened there, that's where I'm going to be.
I'm proud of all my BBWs. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
I think I got it worse because I'm like Queen Confident. You know, I'll pose nude and shit. And
all right. Okay, we're gonna talk when the camera goes.
Like they trying to, you know.
I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm not sexually harassing her. I'm making a comic statement just for the. I'm in North Carolina. It's hard to get sexual harassment out here anyway, so I'm good to go.
Wow. I thought you was
You coming to Summer Impact?
Man, we're trying to plan the whole road trip down there.
Well, if y'all come, any of the women that's willing to come over here and do, I'm not gonna. They got to worry about the hotel.
I know that's. Listen. Shit, we'll all be shacked in that mug.
I don't want to. When I blackboy you, it's good thing. You got to do it. I mean, it's because a black ball. You know, that's people who watch the show know I don't believe in the color, so they're like, you're just pandering to your audience. I am. I love comedy. That's how much I love it. I'm willing to even act like I believe in race, even though we all know I don't. It was nice talking to you, Miss Angel Jackson. Tell them where they can reach you at and stuff like that, so they can get in contact with you. And please,
y'all can follow me on Facebook. I got a lot of pages. Angel Jackson. Just follow them all because you might follow the wrong one that I'm not on. So just follow all my pages. Huh?
Yeah, you told them to swallow all your pages?
Follow.
Where you said it, you said swallow. Like, what's this?
Follow all my pages. Also, you can follow me on Instagram at Ms. MZ Petty the Battle.
What's the next battle you got coming up? What's the next battle you got coming up?
What you say?
I know you're talking about people that don't got battles with you, but what's a battle that you got coming up that you could talk about that you got?
I know I have a battle getting set up at the moment with Peaches from Columbus.
Can I get the face off?
Yeah, sure. I don't mind at all. Who else? Sarah Diesel in October on Battle
Camp. You got. You should do like this. It should be you face them over here and you tell them how trash they are. I know you don't like talking shit before the battle, but we gonna get you. We gonna get you together. We gonna get you.
Yes. Listen. See, that's why I don't want to confuse nobody. I'm the troll goddess, but there's levels to shit. Like I'm not just about to jump out here talking.
So you got out-trolled is what you're admitting to right now. You got out-trolled. You can't let nobody out-troll you.
You feel me?
You let him out-troll you. You You can't say you're the troll.
There's levels to trolling. What he did.
So you don't get. No. You don't get what I'm saying because it is.
On
you know what's funny?
That's what that was. Trolling is, bitch, fuck you. You're dirty. Changing my profile to, your pic to my profile. That's trolling, innocent trolling, okay?
Innocent. Now, there's nothing innocent about it. He's going, yeah, thank you.
Mouth, and you dead ass serious.
I'm not gonna put the business in the street. I'm gonna tell you something when we get off the phone, when we get off this Zoom. I'm gonna tell you something because I'm a psychic and I can guess things about people. And by what you're doing right now, I can tell something about yourself right now. I can tell you. I'm not gonna say it right here. I'm gonna wait till we get in this recording. Well, since we did this, you got the battles coming up. We gonna get the face-offs on the channel.
Yep. Period.
At least one of them, right? At least one. Maybe not both, but at least one, right?
Yeah, at least one. Yeah.
Let's get them. All right.
Sure.
And it was nice I had Miss Teddy on the show. This was the Gangster service announcement for July. Let me find out the date because I've been smoking. 19th. This is I think it's a Thursday day right now. It might be a Thursday right now. It might be off.
Friday right now.
It's Friday right now?
Yeah.
Friday night and the feeling's right. I'm going to be recording tonight too. I'm going to be recording tomorrow night, so look out for the show. I'm happy you watched this. Thanks for supporting. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow everything that's involved with Miss Petty. Hopefully, if you are a battle rapper and you see this, do not talk too much shit before they let you book the battle. She's going to be trying to come kill you. That's what she said. I love y'all. Hashtag long live the great. Run your marathon. The marathon continues.
Right, period. The marathon continues.
60-second jokes.
Number one, y'all need to take your phones out. Number two, Google 60-second jokes. Next, click on the YouTube link. Like, comment, and subscribe. Swindolences.
Shouting out 60-second jokes.